Bam misses the bunny, and everyone is crushing Bam. And then Billy, helpful Billy. Heat Nation's rooting for you, Bam.
I just said Heat Nation knows you're trying, Bam, ! We're with you. Just in case. Sometimes people need words of encouragement, Dan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, everyone's screaming at this guy. Imagine if he goes out in a timeout or, like, between quarters to go to the bathroom or something, checks his phone, he just sees all this stuff, then he's in this bad headspace. He needed a positive one, so I put it out there. Didn't tag him because I didn't want it to be, a little showy, but a little support for our guy, Bam, huh?
I was in 3 different group chats yesterday that were thankful for Jaylen Brown elbowing Bam in the face because he was doing what everyone in Miami wanted to do.
Wow, that's hard. Come on. I mean, Bam needs the support.
Please. Never forget what Bam did in Game 6. Never forget what he did in Game 7.
Mike,
but forget all about Derek White.
You're in the NBA Finals.
You won by 20 yesterday. We won by 20 yesterday.
Thankfully, our second-best player carried us to victory, Caleb Martin.
I was frustrated with Bam, and then Stan, pointed out the great screens he was setting.
Yeah, that's why you pay the man money.
Screens is a loser stat.
It's a winner stat. He's a winner.
It's a loser stat.
Bam Adebayo is a winner.
Yeah.
He's in his 3rd conference finals win.
Please
He's
don't
in
do
his
this.
2nd finals in 4 years. He is an anchor of this team. I'm not
He's
going to
an
hear
anchor,
any
all
of this.
right. He's an anchor, all right.
Eastern Conference champion, Bam Adebayo.
Two-time.
Okay, I don't know whether you guys very quickly after that had the thought that I had because I called my father and he was swaggering around very happy. And I'm like, if Bam looks like that against Boston, what's going to happen against Jokic?
I can give you some sample size stuff that is probably not great for Bam.
Well, but if that's what it looks like, in 2 games at the end where you really need Bam, I was laughing. My father, I was tickling him, chortling. I'm like, the Zeller minutes. It's throw some Kevin Love at him. See what happens there. The Bam meltdown is not what we should be talking about today because he plays great defense, and one of the reasons they're great is because of their defense, and he's important. And if he frustrates you because he's missing layups and you want him to be more aggressive, that happens from time to time. He's not Jokic.
So the last 3 seasons of Bam versus Jokic matchup data, this comes courtesy of HP Basketball, sees Jokic averaging 52 points and 25 assists over the course of 44 minutes.
What? I mean, who cares?
Don't
Defense
worry about
wins
that.
championships.
That's
Bam
right.
was plus 22. I mean, enough. You guys, you're in the NBA Finals. What are we doing today?
Jokic is a betting favorite at minus 125 to average a triple-double.
My overall point. Look, he did. He's almost done that all postseason. He did it to Phoenix. He lost both games, averaging a triple-double. All I'm going to do today, though, is tell you the season's already won. It doesn't end in laughter of down 3-0 and Boston gets to celebrate. Put up the banner of Boston tears because anything after this is gravy because they didn't deserve to win Game 6. They don't deserve to be this deep into the playoffs the way that they played this season. The whole season's a gift.
Really, the banner should just be the Bill Simmons photo. That's the Bill Simmons photo. Raise it up.
That's so good.
UD raises it up to the rafters, and then it's in every pregame from here till the end of time.
UD, his 7th finals. We don't go to the finals without Udonis Haslem as a franchise.
Exactly
They
right.
should re-sign him.
Udonis will decide when Udonis' career ends, and no one else.
Well, he's already decided.
Well, I don't know. I think it's time to
but
revisit
he'll decide
that.
when he wants it to end.
But he wants it to end.
Yeah, we'll see.
He'll change his
We had
mind.
the pomp and circumstance of the goodbye. He said he's ending it.
Run it back.
So is Tom Brady
Exactly.
several times.
Run it back.
You got to see how the season ends because if this ends with a bad taste in his mouth, maybe, run it back one more time.
What a great pivot from Stugotz, not having any idea or memory of Udonis having already said that
On
he's
this
not
show
playing.
last week.
We need to cut Stugotz a break because he's a national champion.
Right.
Two is a
Well, really, Rachel is a national champion.
Don't get wrong.
Rachel is a national
You had a
champion.
huge hand in it.
Do it against Alabama.
All those miles.
Or
Do it against Alabama.
a little thing in it.
He said that on air, I think. I think we all heard that.
I'm turning into
you
Greg
are
Cody.
turning-
I'm a national
You're
champion.
turning
go.
into Greg Cody?
Ringing it.
It's not happening now. It's been happening for a few years. Greg Cody, local homer and historian.
Thank you. for half of that.
You know where we are historically, column-wise. Give it a spooling, storytelling punctuation.
Best ever, and you know it.